A group of women wearing just underwear fell victim to brutal treatment by the village chief and his men. They brought out steaming hot steel rods, pressing them firmly onto the women's skin, inflicting searing pain that drew agonized cries. The misery etched onto their faces was unbearable. In this remote ancient village, irrational bands controlled the lives of women, forbidding them from wearing underwear, merely to satisfy the warped tastes of the village men. One fateful day, a brave woman named Meituan decided to resist, aiming to change the fate of the women in the village. But as soon as she raised her voice, the ruthless village rulers apprehended her and subjected her to relentless lashes. Her agony was witnessed by her father, who rushed to the scene and fell to his knees, pleading for leniency. Yet the oppressive village tyrants were unmoved. They escalated their actions, tying the father up alongside his daughter and subjecting him to merciless whippings. With no alternatives left, Meituan chose to comply to save her father. Once certain of his safety, she stepped forward emotionlessly in front of the entire village and began stripping away her remaining clothing. Little did the smug tyrants know of the sharp blade Meituan had hidden in her possession. In a swift move, she used the blade on herself, ending her suffering in a heartbreaking act of defiance. The shocking display left the tyrants briefly frozen in fear and disarray. Due to the grave blood loss, Meituan passed away at the scene. Her ultimate sacrifice, however, ignited a courageous spirit among the women of the village. Inspired and united, they stood together to abolish the inhumane and absurd rules of their community forever.